step, we have been working on slope, intercepts, graphing lines. Next, we're going to start our equations of lines. So today we are going to practice writing the equation if we are given a point and a slope. There's a couple of different ways to do this, but I believe when you did it last year, you used point slope formula. So point slope formula is y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. In this, what does m always represent?
Slope.
M is still slope, just like it's been the whole time. X1 and Y1 is the point that our line goes through. The other X and Y are going to remain as X and Y because an equation has variables in it. Okay, so we're used to seeing Y equals mx plus b. It has an X and a Y in it. We're leaving those. So essentially all we have to find is what goes in place of the m, the x1, y1. And then we'll rewrite it. We'll solve for y. So number 1. In an ordered pair, think alphabetical order. This is my x1 and my y1. Slope is my m. So my equation, y minus y1. What is my y1? 1. Equals m, which is 2, times x minus the x1, which is 4. Alright, so in my equation, we are just plugging in these 3 values. Then if I want to clean this up, we distribute our 2, so that's a 2x minus 8. What would we have to do next? So y equals 2x minus 7. And that is my final equation. So we're trying to get the y equals mx plus b. You do have to know that formula, the y minus y1 equals m, x minus x1, because I'm not giving it to you, and you need it to write those equations. Let's look at number 3. So in my ordered pair, it's alphabetical, so this is x1, y1, slope is m. So my equation, y minus y1, so y minus 0, equals m, 2/3, times x minus x1. What happens if you have minus negative 6? Okay. So it was minus a negative 6, so it became positive 6. So y minus 0 is just y. If we distribute, we get 2/3 x plus 4. And this one, the y is already by itself, so we don't have to do anything else. Let's try another one together, and then I'll have you guys do a couple. Let's do number 5 together. So this point is my x1, y1. Slope is my m. So equation, y minus what? Y minus negative 3 equals my m, negative 1, times x minus 4. Minus a negative is plus, so we have y plus 3. Over here, if we distribute, that's a negative x plus 4. Trying to get y by itself, so if we subtract 3, we get negative x plus 1. I want you guys to try 7 and 9. Grab a calculator if you need it. So remember, all of these we're using the same formula. Y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. You are replacing the m, x1, and y1. In my order pair, x comes first, so that's x1, y1, slope is m. So y minus negative 5 equals m, which is 1/3, x minus negative 12. Minus a negative becomes positive. So y plus 5 equals 1/3 x plus 4. Then we subtract over the 5. So y is 1/3 x minus 1. Did we get that one? A couple sign mistakes, I think, when I was walking around, but we had the right idea there. So number 9, same thing. This is our x1, y1. Slope is our m. So our formula, y minus y1 is negative 9 equals our m, negative 2/5, times x minus x1 was 5. So that's a y plus 9. Distribute. So negative 2/5 times x is negative 2/5 x. Negative 2/5 times negative 5 is positive 2. Subtract our 9. So we get negative 2/5 x minus 7. I want you guys to try another one. Let's see if we can all get it this time. So I'm going to come around. I want you to show me your answer. Why don't you do 11 and 13? If we get these and do okay, I'll be done. The first one, the only mistakes I saw were with the negatives. So if you had y minus negative 1 equals negative 4/3 times x minus negative 6. Okay, 2 negatives make a positive, so this is like y plus 1 equals negative 4/3 times x plus 6. So you distribute, subtract your 1, so negative 4/3 x minus 9. Okay, number 13 though, we did not do well on this one. So if we set it up, y minus y1 is what? Negative 4 equals m. What's m? Times x minus 3. Okay, minus a negative is positive. What's 0 times anything? If you subtract over the 4, you get y equals negative 4. Okay, remember hoy and bus. If it's a y equals, what kind of line is it? Hoy, horizontal. And didn't we say the slope of a horizontal line is always 0? So it's because that slope was 0, we had that horizontal line there. All right.
I didn't get rid of my x. I dropped my x down.
You didn't multiply it by 0. So if you distributed this, you have like 0x minus 0.
Yeah.
And 0x is 0.
Well, like.
You just drop.
Yeah,
So,
I really didn't put a number. I just dropped my x down.
yeah, and so if you've done that, like or 1 and 21x, but here it's at 0x. today.